Microphone test. Okay. All right. Is it working? There it is. There she blows. Captain. It's been a while since I streamed. Okay, calm down. Why is this not working? Play. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so today I'm gonna go ahead and start off the stream today with a quick disclaimer. Tonight is the maintenance for Black Desert, and tonight they're doing 17 class reboot. There's this bright light back here, and I'm far too lazy to fix it, so you just have to deal with my angelic glow. So the reboot is they're going to be focusing on 17 different classes, and those classes are as I'm not going to go over every single one. This doesn't also list it. Basically, this is something to kind of give people a heads up. This was given out on the 20th. Take screenshots is essentially what this is saying. When they get done with the reboot, all of your learned skills, Session Awakening, skill add-ons, presets, all of these are going to be reset. They are, however, going to give a Secret Book of Old Moon for 3 days, giving you the opportunity to get these all back or like mess around with it, change presets and things like that, to make your life a little bit easier instead of just being like, yep, nope, you're out of luck. So be aware of this. I already have been screenshotting most of my abilities and such. So if I go to my skills over here, you can see Awakening State. This will be reset to nothing, and then all of these are going to be reset. So all my extra skill points that I have are going to be all reset back down to 2,314. I'll have to go through and reactivate every single thing that I want. I didn't really mean to do that one, but that's basically what I'm going to be doing is this. Doesn't really matter too much because tomorrow is going to be reset. So that being said, they are going to give out a Secret Book of Old Moon for 3 days to help fix that. This basically allows you to change skill-ons freely, and you can also change the skill presets freely as well. It looks cool down every 10 minutes in a safe zone. It'll also give you the extra 100% combat EXP, 50% skill XP, and life 50% as well for the start of the season. The drop rate event is actually ending tomorrow as well, or rather at the end of maintenance tonight. So, why are you sending me bombs, bro? If you hear any clicking and clacking of keyboards, he's next to me. Just saying. But yeah, I'm going to try playing some music. It says it's YouTube safe. If not, this is why I kind of didn't play it before. I was just kind of talking about stuff. So we're going to do about maybe 2 hours, maybe, at Sherekhans today. I've put in a lot of work recently. I have put in 12 hours so far, and I'm up to 33 of the Dragon Fangs. If we look at Duvin Kroon, I got 33 of them, and saving some junk loot, so if I ever need to sell some junk loot to get some money here, I can. I did just scout this location, but I'll scout again before we actually get started. Buffs I'm going to be using are just a simple cron meal. I'm going to go into my proper one here. I don't have any more Agris, otherwise I would typically show that over here. And then the loot scrolls, I need to add some more hours. Lately I've been doing about 2 hours a day because I don't want to overdo it or anything. But we're going to go scouting real quick, and then after I make sure nobody else is here, I'll just go ahead and get started, pop all my buffs, get going. I have yet to be killed here by another player. Haha, let's hope that continues. So nobody, typically if somebody is here, they're usually taking this rotation over in this direction. Calm down, Sherekhan Knights. So usually this rotation, basically the path I just took, has been my path that I've done. I also do have dailies for the area, so when I'm done doing stuff at nighttime, that is when the dailies are actually take place, so we'll do that at night. As far as getting into it, let me get the music going. Then we're going to be listening to the Happy Holidays part of Pretzel is what this is. So if you enjoy any of the music you listen to, the name of it is right down over here, and go to Pretzel and you can find it there. So here's hoping I don't get DMAC to the moon and back. Smile. Let's go ahead, get immersion. And campsite shop. Buy our hour buff, buy that, or use a simple prawn meal. Use that. Nuver is currently active right now, meaning the only reason I bring that up is there might be somebody that comes back and is like, dude, this was my spot, so I'm not all for PvP. I don't really ever do PvP. I'm more of a PvE player, so... Also, this is the one thing I always forget. Feed my pets. Don't forget to feed your Tamagotchis. While I'm here, might as well make sure my workers are working. And let's do this for about 2 hours. This has been like my rotation that I do. I saw a rotation video on YouTube and I've kind of reversed it. So, yeah, and I'm not going to be perfect this entire like 2 hour period of time, but you know. My goal when grinding this location is roughly 2 every hour. If I get more than that, cool. If I don't, it's okay. It just means I have to be here longer. Unless I get the piece, then, you know, if I get the actual potion piece here, then we just call it a day. But I don't think that's really going to happen. The cactums, I spent about 60 hours, and I got a little over 50 of the pity pieces, so here I'm at 33 with about 12. I've been doing this a lot better than cactums, and plus cactums, I don't know, I feel like there's more that drop the pity piece here than at cactums, but that's my personal thoughts on it. So hopefully you guys got snacks. I do. Each rotation, once we get into it as well, I think it'll be about 4 minutes max. Usually for me, it's, I think the fastest I was able to do one full circle was about 2 minutes. So, it's not too bad. A lot of it has to do with pulling mobs into a big circle or a big group and then just AoEing them to the ground. Missing anybody, which I'm not. Holy lag. I need to get my biological clock in time now. Afuwaru right there. Afuwaru is another mob that spawns in this area, much like cactums, and can drop the piece at a, I think, a slightly higher rate than other mobs. Oh, a lag spike there. Frederick, that guy. Left the hump day. I mean, you're not wrong. It's just maintenance day. Ooh, intricately patterned mystical. Almost said magical shard. I might have black magic crystals on my mind. My ideal situation, I would love to stream Monday through Friday, like a normal job, quote unquote. But, you know. I enjoy the days off from streaming and just doing a lot more like video making, I think. Because if I was doing a video making of me doing potion pieces, a lot of this, what I'm doing right here, like I normally don't record this at all or stream it or lag. You know, it's just, there's something about it that if I was streaming like as my job, right? I think this would be what I would be doing most of the time, is just doing whatever in Black Desert and being live for it. Which there's some cons to it, I guess. So, some of the major cons for me is there's part of me that just can't really sit in silence if I know that there might be people watching. If I'm doing it by myself or like 2 in the morning or, you know, 5 o'clock in the morning lately, then it's just like I have to be quiet, people are sleeping, you know. But as far as that aspect, you know, I don't know, try not to think about it too much. One day at a time. Why is the music just like abruptly stopping? Am I just getting samples? 30 seconds of the song Jingle Bells by so-and-so is up. If this doesn't work for music, then I would just resort to Black Desert music. It's fine. Just quiet, in my opinion. There's the first stun of the stream. These guys and their ability to stun or bound or CC or any of that fun stuff, I just... Ooh, it's aggravating sometimes. Thankfully, I think I'm geared enough to where I shouldn't die even if I get stuck, because I stunned almost 7 seconds one time. Counted out every grueling second and was totally fine. I don't even think I dropped 10% HP. Afuaru again? Seems a bit generous of you, game. There's a Dragon's Fang. Nice. We got one. And that was 9 minutes. That was like, what, second Afuaru? Something like that? Pretty sure it was second. At a certain point, once you've done this like more than 2 hours, you tend not to think about how many of one thing. You just tend to be like, alright, cool, you know, got one. Awesome. And I'm extremely thankful, don't get me wrong. One more closer to the end of this. nighttime, though, in this spot, I think a lot of people have a pretty negative opinion about this location at nighttime. Like, most grind spots inside Black Desert are pretty normal for day and night. They're pretty much the same. Like Cactums, despite, like, nighttime mobs, they get a buff. I don't know what the actual buff is, but I know they become stronger and a little bit harder to kill. So they do more damage. Maybe they have extra DP, maybe more evasion. I don't really know. More accuracy. Maybe all their stats are just, like, buffed. Maybe 10% or something. I don't know how that all works. Might be more complex than that. But at nighttime, it's not just the mobs are buffed, but they're mini bosses. So a lot of people will actually avoid this spot at night. Latte, which I think is this one, the hammer. Yeah, that guy right here that I just killed. He's got 2 hammers. Thank you for being so helpful there, Latte. At nighttime, the Latte statues are the ones that drop the dragon's fangs, according to what the developer notes were way back when the potions were implemented. Somebody's here. I just saw that. That right there, that signifies there's an event going on over there. It's like a spirit of the knights. It goes from pack to pack, and you have to kill mobs near the yellow light when it appears. And if you do that enough, it actually like reincarnates the original form, so you get like a mini boss. And those are the type of bosses that are here at night. I see somebody on the mini map there for a second. So that mini boss, I mean, it's not challenging. They just have a lot of HP. Person's like going over my spot a little bit. We'll see what happens here. They're about to go in my spot, but you know, it's not really mine. It's an open world. They can do what they want as long as they don't kill me. I stick to my own road, they stick to theirs, we'll be fine, you know? Sorry if this might be a little disorienting to watch too, but I've watched, it's interesting to me, I've watched other streamers like on Twitch or even I think a few YouTube videos where people are just going around grinding, and I'm like, how are you able to keep up? And then I go to do it myself, and I'm thinking to myself, well, side note, that person came through here, but I think to myself, wow, this is a little hard to watch, a little hard to like follow. Afuaru? I didn't get that notification. Is that a gift from the other person? Because Afuaru spawned when they got near? That was weird. Anyways, I'll watch other people and I'm like, this is a little hard to watch, like keep up and know what the heck's going on, but I'm sure if I followed a Kuno, I might know more. Classes are different. If I were to watch Alon, I know a little bit about Alon, so I'd be like, oh, okay. Playstyle withstanding, classes have the same skills. It's just how those skills are used. Like you probably... I don't think I've used every single skill that the Kuno has in Awaken. Pretty sure I haven't. There's that yellow beam of light again. Okay, that person came back over here. So I'm curious if they're intentionally going to start interrupting my routine here, my route. Let's throw away all these up. Dragon's Fang at the bottom. Dang it. another Dragon's Fang. Nice. That's 2 in 16 minutes. Some good drop rates. Like I said, I've already done my 2 hours for the day, so this is what I would consider extra credit if I just feel like doing more. But I've told myself at least 2 an hour. That doesn't mean that just because I do extra like 2 hours now, I'm like, yep, I don't need to do any tomorrow. No, I'm still going to do 2 hours tomorrow until I get the piece, or I get the 100 to then get the piece. That is the plan. Good. And I love chip, like, is it called chipsel? The chip tune type music. It's so good. Belcatus. What? Is he just not alive? I could swear I would have done enough damage to kill him there. Birch trees, man. I didn't even talk about the ones that you could, or you should be prioritizing during the daytime. So, Garud, this guy here with the 2 axes, and then Belcatus with the giant longsword. Those are the 2 you should be focusing on during the daytime. Belcatus just ran back over here. On my map, if you see up in the top right, you'll see yellow dots. Those are Belcatus. Belcatus dropped 2 items that I need, or would like. They dropped the Dragon's Fang, first off. They also drop the Great Marnie Stone in this location. Marnie Stones are purchasable from an NPC called Wacky Toshi. He's a little fox-like creature. And basically, he gives you Marnie Stones. When you fill them up, you can then exchange them in to get combat XP and I think maybe skill. I know at least combat. And it's just a little bit extra combat EXP for grinding mobs, doing things that you would normally do for either silver generation or just to get more combat EXP. It's just a little bit better. Just a little bit. And at the end of it, there's this, well, at the end of just getting it, I guess, there's this Great Marnie Stone that you have to capture. I think it's like 50 or 60,000 souls. So every one that I kill, you'll see this number go up. That big stone, I think, is 50 or 60k. And the Belcatus drop that big stone here. Only the Belcatus, nothing else, from what I've seen on video codex. Doing some research. The Garud, however, they drop the, or could drop the piece, and I don't know if any mob drops the Dragon's Fang, but, you know, I kill everything as much as I can because I don't want to lose money while I'm here. So kill and loot everything. Rip and tear. Whoa, you rubber banded. Don't do that. Hello? Belcatus? You good? Okay, Marnie Stone complete. Move on to the next one. It automatically does that. So Latte is the night one that can drop the piece, and that one, he's not bad, but for everybody who might be watching this like later, like much later into the future, those fortune pouches, those are for an event right now. Grinding mobs, gathering, any sort of activity you do in Black Desert right now, they drop those at a fixed rate, and those will give a variety of different items between like memory fragments, Valk's Cries, according to what's said probability. So I can show you real quick. Pause if you want to, but Black Stones, Sharps, Hards, Ancient Spirit Dust, Valk's Cries. This one gives out Golden Sherekhans, and this one has more accurate, so these will be like 1 to 3 or 10 to 20. These are like 10 on some items, so it's okay. It's better than nothing, right? 1 memory fragment an hour is better than 0 in my opinion, so. Plus it's basically free. Your durability withstanding. Holy lag. 20 minutes in, going pretty good. Rubber band. Pretty good. My biological clock is way off. This person's starting to get on my nerves. There's 2 times. Any more? Nope. I feel like the music is kind of looped a little bit. Like, I'm sorry, is there 3 people here? Like me and 2 others? There's 1 person there. I want to say there might be... Like, that other person, whoever that is, that keeps going into the rotation I've been at right here. Notice how I didn't say my rotation, right? But that person and I feel like we're doing this weird Venn diagram dance, where I'm doing a circle and part of their circle interrupts my circle. Now, here's something that I am going to predict. There have been times in the past where I can just kind of sense that somebody's about to do something. I feel like that person is going to do something about me being in their spot, quote unquote, you know? I just sense. Plus, I want to be a live stream of mine unless I get killed by somebody else because they're angry that I supposedly took their spot, quote unquote. Even though I was here first. Dude, I just got, what is that, 3 massive pure magic just now? Hold up. 1, 2. Okay, it was the Blackstone beforehand, okay. I just saw 2 of them and showered. Holy lag, dude. At least they're leaving these mobs for me, right? They're like doing an internal circle. Maybe they're messing up the other guy or gal's rotation as well. It's just, to me, it just doesn't sit right. I'm waiting to get just absolutely cremated here. Mob just about did a pirouette. Pirouette? How do you say it? one thing when I was at Cagdums, people are either going to be greedy and needy and kick you out, or they just are happy to be there and they don't mind. Lately, I have not run into that many people who are just greedy and needy and will kick me out. Yep, from the horse. Come on, Dustin, click proper. Drink some water real quick. My mouth has appeared. Oh boy. Red, please stop. Cigar moth. Golden dagger, nice. That's a 5 mil silver. Come on. Hey, stop. So far, they don't seem like they're going to do anything. Maybe it's just because I'm paranoid at this point. I'm just like, nobody's hurt me yet. Now I've said it, now I'm just like, maybe there's a different level of respect out here, you know? Like, Cagdums is what, a 190 AP? This is like a 260-ish? Something like that? So it's like, Cagdums, it's like, oh, look at these noobs. They're trying to get this potion piece. They're not going to get it as fast as I can. Here, let me kill them. But here it's like, no, you need to be decently geared to be in this zone, so that could be why. At least saw 2 people here. I don't want to server swap. I feel like I must. Holy lag. Is back over here. Go against the rock, please. Don't move. Nope. So don't move. So that is something I kind of want to talk about with Afuaru showing up. That's what, the 4th time technically, because the other person I think spawned one. I don't recall seeing the message on my side, but I was zoned out. It's interesting to me how different every hour being here is. Cagdums was kind of like it, but the loot was just so much the same, I guess. Out here, it's vastly different. One time in, I think, 5 minutes, I ended up getting 2 Dragon's Fangs. Another time in, like, I think I got 2 Hoom crystals in like less than 5 minutes, and then I got a 3rd Hoom crystal for the hour. At some point, it was maybe 10 minutes after the 2 that I got. So like 15 minutes, I had 3 Hoom crystals. And then one time, I was going to go over here, and somebody else was here, and they're like, I have 10 more minutes. I was like, all right, man, you know, take it easy. Take your time. Don't worry about it. I'll be back. And AFK'd for about 10 minutes, or I think I played Terraria for about 10 minutes. doing stuff for the Terraria world. Which more episodes are coming out. One got uploaded today, and some more are going to be coming out for the next couple of days. I want to get more into uploading that before the end of the year. There's a Christmas event going on, so I have a video in plan for that, but I kind of have to get through the ones I've previously recorded like a month ago. After those 10 minutes, though, I came back over here, and within, like, I started my rotation at this area right over here, where I usually start it. By the time I got to, not this pack, but I think it was this pack or that pack, the next one, I got a Spectre's Energy, or Spectre's Energy, is that what it's actually called? And that totally blew me away, because that's the very first time I've ever gotten a Spectre's Energy out here, but I was ecstatic. I was like, what? I need more of them anyways for Black Star gear, so that stuff I'm basically just going to enhance to sell, to be honest with you. I guess I could use it on an alt, but sleigh bells. It's always sleigh bells. I did that one. Okay, so that, taking a closer look at that person's name, they don't have a guild. They probably are just a solo player. That's okay. Even though I am in a guild, I'm not actually in a guild. I guess I just want to be very clear about something. We all can live in perfect harmony if we all just, stuck to our own business. I just want to notate that person is like interrupted maybe 10 to 20% of my whole rotation, but I still have more Dragon's Fangs now than my lowest hour here. And that hour I was like going at this hard, and I only got one. We can get along in perfect harmony and not have to worry about things if we're not greedy. I got you. Feels good, man. Don't look at that. That's all the Akuma armor that I could care less about. Listen here, Frederick. Why does that music just abruptly stop? I don't understand. What? Oh, don't worry about it. Probably some bot or person acting like a bot. And cheers this person who did the bell. Thank you, Aerolot? Aerolot. Yeah, chat's popping off with a bunch of spam. Joke's on them, nobody watches this stuff anyway. 36 minutes in. Not bad, I guess. I do these mental checks when I'm doing this off stream and stuff. Do a mental check. 36 minutes, how am I feeling? I guess I'm doing okay. Holy lag. Take a look real quick. Black Desert goes nighttime in 56 minutes. See if this other person is gonna go through here or not. Oh, that Belcatus is still alive, by the way. I don't see him over here anymore. This interruption. The rotation wasn't interrupted over here. Just running probabilities in my mind. Ah, there they are. Oh, they got the Sherekhan event. Okay. Oh, come on. Stop it, Frederick. Bad Frederick. I'll just go over here. All about being flexible, you know. Whoa, lag. All about being flexible. Okay, either my accuracy was just garbage there, or what? That was weird. There are times in this spot I wonder, accuracy and evasion are a weird thing. Avawaru, don't move. He ain't moving, he's dead. There we go. There's so many Avawarus this hour. That explains why this part of the rotation wasn't interrupted. So the funny thing about that event, right? The boss summon event, that's what that gold pillar of light could be. It could also be the Dragonese box that Garmoth spawns, but... that boss summon thing, trying to focus, alright. The tricky thing about it, so it can spawn anytime, I think. I don't think it has like a spawn. Maybe it does have like a specific way it spawns. But essentially you just go around killing things, and then the spirit gets attracted by your presence, and then it goes to a clump of enemies in the area, and then it is like, hey, come over here, kill these. And when you clear the enemies in the area, it then like sucks up the souls of them. So you see as they die over here, they got these little particle effects here. It's like their souls disappearing, so to say. So that gold looking soul thing, it basically absorbs that, and then after you've killed so many, I don't know what the exact number is, it summons like that mini boss. And that mini boss, when it appears, and like after you beat it, you just get a bunch of loot. You know, it's a mini boss, little spice of life over here. You know, when you do that, or actually while you're trying to kill mobs, and it's like, hey, go over here, go to this clump. If you don't go to the clump after like 5 seconds, it picks a different clump. So you don't have to go where it tells you to go. All that to say, I don't think that guy, whoever that other person is, realizes that and is just following wherever that was going. See that gold pillar light again? I got distracted. Sometimes I think I see it, but it's just a birch tree with the sun hitting it the right way. I'm also going to assume that that other person, whoever they were, left. My rotation has been interrupted for like one full circle, so I'm just kind of assuming at this point. Yo, rubber band. Oh. We're good. That was the longest I had to do any sort of skills. Yeah, that person doesn't seem to be around here anymore, so they may have left. That's okay. Holy lag. Flow ring is deceiving as well. It looks very similar to a dragon's fang. At least at first glance for me it does. Nuked those two. Jeez. Music is reminding me of like some old NES games. Oh, lag. Hey, Garut. There you go. You can try it, Garut. Maybe next time. Holy lag. Great check, not enough. So weird, like when I'm live, how much I think about how, like, what I'm doing is perceived, you know? Like when I'm not live, I'm just like, who cares if I don't hit like so much junk loot? But now I'm just like, what are people gonna say if I don't get more than like 10,000 junk loot? Oh my gosh. And then there's the other part of my brain that says, who cares, Dustin? Just shut up and play. Things that only streamers really think about, or I guess content creators of some kind. It is a very valid question, though. These guys over here. Belcanis was not lured over here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Latte are gross. I like mochas. Actually, for the record, I don't think I've ever had a latte. I've thought about giving each of the knights here like a nickname. Like Latte could literally be just Latte, Latte. I don't know what I would name Frederick, Garud, Belcatis, or Nybricka? Is that the other one? The one that punches, that one. Nybricka, Nybricka. Is there a coffee that starts with N? Probably. Or I could just wing it and just say whatever about whatever. My chat busted again? I think it is. Oh, there it is. I was screen peeking. You have to get the chest even though you don't need it. I mean, that's kind of where I'm at with loot. I don't really need to loot everybody here, but that's where I'm at. Loot. It's money. It's money. Afro stones out the wazoo. You know what I forgot to do? Oh, I did it again. Thankfully, I'm recording. No, live streaming. On the start of these 2-hour grinds that I typically do, I'm starting to get used to it though, and if I really feel like it, I could probably start bumping it up to 4 hours a day. The first day I went hard at it, I did 2 hours from like 5 to 7-ish, 5:30 to like almost 8, and then I took a break. I did a couple of things away from the computer, just off a screen for a little bit. And then I came back and did another 2 hours, and then I took like another hour or so break from my computer and then another 2 hours. So if I break it up like that, it makes it a lot easier, but I just like to stick to 2 hours and potentially extra credit, which is what I'm doing now. Something else I was going to say. The music stopped and now I forgot. Are you ready for a Scottish Christmas? I don't know where that was bad. Let's get my bagpipe. Holy lag. trash these. I don't need them. I don't know why I'm talking like that, either. What I was going to say at the beginning of this, though, that thought was, usually I take a look at how much Ancient Spirit Dust I have and then make a note of it. Let's kill this Reboot. Dump our stuff. Dump our stuff off. I can't talk now. My horse, because usually the Ancient Spirit Powder, I want to know roughly how much of these I'm making. But, yeah, I keep forgetting to write it down or make a note of it, or... I'm using a website I found out recently, before this whole Sherekhan grinding thing that I started on this last Thursday, I think, within the last week. And I was watching somebody else, and they went to a website called Garmoth.com. And I love the irony, Garmoth, because it's the world boss, Garmoth. Anyways, on Garmoth.com, there's a ton of different resources for the game of Black Desert, one of which being like an enhancement calculator, one being a grind tracker, so you can like input your data of how much items you get, and it averages out how much silver per hour you make, and you can add in, you know, notes for certain things, like, you know, if I got, or if I did like nighttime grinding like I'm about to, then I would put in there like however long I did nighttime grinding, or, you know, how much items I got during the nighttime grind, so then I can add that to the total silver per hour sort of a thing. So just little things like that make just so much of a better way to keep track of all my items that I get. Dragon Fangs are an item that you can list on there, and it keeps track of, like, you can put in minutes, so I could do like exactly, if I really wanted to, I could put down I've been here for like an hour and 47 minutes, but for me it's just like I just round up to the nearest hour, or maybe like quarter of an hour. If I go like 15 over an hour, I'll put 15 minutes or something like that. But it keeps track of it all and averages it out for how much silver you make or don't make every hour, and it does keep track of marketplace prices as best it can and things like that. You can put in custom prices for things. There's just a lot of resources on that website alone that I'm so happy I found out about it, because it's going to make this keeping track of everything so much easier than just a notepad. Like, I can use it at the end of my grind, go, okay, did I make money? And junk loot alone, this is not a good spot. I would not recommend spending the 50 million silver for this campsite, or what is it, Camper's Luck? Adventurer's Luck. It's not really good to spend that 50 million on it. But if you don't care about lost money, then, you know, it's alright, I suppose. However, if you get like an Orkin Rad's belt, then kind of pays for itself in this spot. Orkin Rads these days, at least on NA, they go for, I think it's like 20, almost 30 million silver. Kind of depends. Fluctuates. The only reason I know about that 30 million number is because I was trying to sell them for, it was like 34.5 or something like that million, and then they dipped down in price, and then I tried to put them back up again as high. It's some sold. I need to take a look at it later. And later being probably in like 5 minutes, to be honest. I guess we can do it now. Orkin Rad's belt 26.6. What is it normally right now? Orkin Rad is high end. It did go back up, almost 29. That's pretty good. I think mine may have been 27. I don't remember what it was, but it was up there. Yeah. I wish I would have kept it at that level. You know? So yeah, junk loot only spots, it's not worth the 50 million. I have other ways of getting money, like I'll go and grind some other place for a couple hours and get, you know, 200 million silver roughly. Bandits is pretty good for me for that. Or I can go to Ahib and do that, junk loot. If I'm selling other things on the marketplace, I usually wait for a value pack, so it's not instant silver, unlike, oh, my max stamina went up. Wow, dude. Level 36 on breath. Dang. It's been a while since I saw that. Just running out here in the field. Train in more than just my muscle memory. junk loot alone, though, this location is not good. It's just not it, Captain. But because it's the infinite potion piece, like, you know, it's got to be some drawback somewhere. It's a highly coveted item, very OP in that it's infinite. Not that it, you know, it's not like it gives 500 HP every use. It's still the 275 like a large, but it's infinite. It has a lot less weight than, like, I think it's 40 health potions. I used to know the number, but then they doubled the amount that you could have, and it just is weird now. I don't remember. I don't know the statistic. All I know is that it's infinite, and it's a highly sought-after item that led to me dying at Cagtum's at least 20 times in the almost 60 hours that I was there. And to people who were greedy and needy. When this drop rate event is over, though, I do still plan on continuing in this location, at least for the time being. Like I said, it just really comes down to how the game is going to be for that hour, and I don't really know until it's over, you know? Not bad, though. Despite the quirks of the location, despite it being a potion piece area, I'm not a hardcore grinder. Like, I have almost died. Well, during the daytime bandits, I guess isn't too bad, but nighttime bandits get pretty rough. But I do need to focus more on getting my DP up. I need to start focusing more on that these days. And with all the cron stones they're giving away on Twitch for the drop rates and the is it daily, I think? Yeah, the daily attendance stuff. There's a lot of cron stones to be had there, and once I am done with Sherekhans, I'm going to move on to Force Renaros, but I think what I might do for extra credit is I might do 2 hours of Sherekhans every day, and if I'm feeling up to it later in the day, grinding some more, then I might go to Bandits or somewhere to get more silver. Focus on making money, so then I can turn that into cron stones, either outfit or just normally. I like outfits, so there'd be part of me that's like, I can't do that. I like the look of characters, dude, you know. No, Caddis just ran back. You coward. Come here. Thank you. Hey, Frederick, how's it going, bud? Got about a minute left on the campsite buff, and then nighttime I'm going to check in a second here after Latte is dead. Nighttime is going to be in 34 minutes. Ooh. So at about 30 or so minutes, I don't have a 30-minute timer, but I got a 20-minute timer. One of these days on my Go XLR, not Go XLR, I autopiloted there. I want to Go XLR, but one of these days on my Stream Deck, I'm going to program for every minute interval up to an hour. Maybe I should do 2 hours, but it's gonna be fun to do. It's gonna be a massive folder system. It's gonna be minutes 1 to 10, minutes 11 to 20, so on and so forth. Oh, this is gonna be, oh, I'm just thinking about it and I already hate the idea. There is a sick, twisted part of me, though, that's like, I wonder how, like, in-depth each folder can get. So if I use, like, a folder that just says timers, and inside it was a folder that said timers, like, 1 to 10 minutes, and then inside the folder for 1 to 10 minutes, there's another folder that was 11 to 20, and then I just kept doing folders inside folders. I'm sure they have it listed somewhere in their manual or online, how many folders inside folders you can go, but I'm just like, how deep does the wormhole get? How far down does it go? stuff just ran out. Back to base camp. Okay, horsey. Here. Over here. Let's go to shop. Buy that other hour-long buff. We're going to trash, and then get back into it. Start a brand new rotation. Rubber banded. Now, in my opinion, I don't think anybody's going to start a rotation unless they... The music just cuts off. You know, music, I appreciate you and all. But that was the middle of the song, too. What? Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do Surprise Me. It's YouTube safe, guys. If not, this will be the last time you see my channel. I think we'll be fine. Alright. Drink some more water. Oh, my character's doing this. This is how I move forward when I'm just using mouse only. Ooh, that drop. This definitely feels like dubstep and I love it. Those growls. Stunned. Still stunned. There we go. Oh my gosh, lag. Ooh, lag. I don't know why it's so laggy now. It might be my computer? I don't know. Garmoth. Garmoth, there you are. Hey, Garud. How's it going again, dude? Remember the last time Garmoth appeared here? Garud was here too. He was a very supporting individual. Yeah. Except for when he tries to stun me when Garmoth is attacking me. Dude, calm down. Jeez. Rude. You know, what's crazy actually about the Garmoth event is that you can actually get hards and sharps here just from that. I've gotten, I don't know, 5 or 6 now. That sharp may have been like the 3rd sharp I've gotten here. Not this hour, no, but the entire time I've been here, like 12 hours. At the end of this will be 14. Let me get more comfortable. No, there's not. I don't know if that even picked up on mic, but if it sounded like I was farting, I wasn't. My chair makes weird noises when I lay back in it. It's a chair, guys, I swear. It's a chair. My mind immediately was like, DMCI, he's singing! I forgot to turn on instrumental, but it's okay. Collective hours, yes. After these two today, it'll be 14 hours since I started on third. I'm still on some run. This song's gonna make me depressed. Ugh. A sad song? I can't even see the title of it, so. Hold Me. Oh. Might be. He said, I'm craving for somebody to hold me, so, you know. I'll let it play out, sorry. Yeah. Holding hands is sickening. Before marriage? Ugh. You guys understand the reference. All I'll say, or if you don't understand it, all I'll say is Starcrafts. Oh, chiptune. I turned down the Black Desert audio just a little bit because my character's ha and yeah was a little loud, so. First time streaming playing this type of music on the app Pretzel, so it's just like trying to mix properly. It'll only really bother me the most, but you know. That's how it be, yo. Stunned again. Whoop. I was expecting to be stunned a little long. Ooh! Oakenrad piece, leather knot. That's to make the belt. In case any of you are curious, I actually have 3 of the metal pieces, so I can make one more belt. Majora's Mask? I had a flashback to the cow abduction event in Majora's Mask when that started, just so everybody knows. That scarred me as a kid. Well, I say kid, but I was like 10. Yeah, it still counts, right? Maybe I was older? 12? I don't remember. Just some lo-fi. Oop, we got the guardian spirit. Heck yeah, dude. Now I gotta wait for this thing to... Oh, well. Alright. You pick the mobs there, buddy. You go right ahead. They're all dead. There you go. Consume essence and grow. Chill lo-fi. Buddy. Hello? Thank you. Jeez. I was about to just run by. He's like, nope. You're not fighting. Wait, hang on, loot. Here, we're good. No, don't go over there. Get yo sorry little butt over here. I will wait. Hopefully not get stunned. Here. On these guys. Oh my gosh, that thing is so freaking annoying. Where did you go? Are you... Thank you. Gosh. No, I'm not going over there. Nope, not doing it. Get over here. I love how chill the music is, and I'm struggling with this thing as if to be like, yeah, you know. Get over here. Thank you. I don't think you would kill everybody in fast enough time that it actually counts, so, you know. Okay, we're going over here, little buddy. We're going on an adventure, you and me. Thank you. Oh, I'm stunned. Spin! Oh, my inventory is about to be overweight. Okay, buddy, right here. You see him, you know him, you want to be with him. Come on. Please be enough. Yeah, it's enough. You can also see on the mini-map, too. So this is like the nighttime mob, but I think it's a lesser version because it's at the daytime. These guys, you do have to still be on your toes because they hurt. Watch my health bar at the bottom during this fight. Almost half there. Almost below half. My fairy is just slamming potions in my mouth whenever it gets stunned. That was half HP right there. Oh no. No. Stop it. There we go. Whew. Scaly. Need more essence. Need more essence. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the Haka though, but they both kind of deal with essence though. They are a rock, a tree, a hill. I am a river. I flow. Can't do Abathur. They do some voice modding that makes his voice sound deep. I'm pretty sure. I don't Abathur. I don't know if he ever did say essence. I know he talks about biomass. The Haka's Essence Master, 9,000. The sun is going down. It's almost nighttime. The night is full of demons. Meh. Frederick. Drop. Every time I see that flow ring, I'm like, oh, it's another fang. But no, it's not. It's a lie. I was muted. I was muted. I think we're okay. Yeah.
One of us.
I can see it on my side. We're good, I think. Internet just kind of like blipped there for a second. I don't know what happened. It like completely shut off. Hopefully the stream is still all one video. Hopefully. I think so. Hopefully. Let me just quickly... Yeah, it looks like it's all one video still. That's good. But yeah, I don't really understand what happened there. Bizarre, to say the least. Bizarre. Huzzah. It actually caused me, like, Black Desert to be, like, reconnecting. So now I have to, like, close and open up the whole game again. So... so exciting. Oh well, let's just listen to some music. I should have it. There it is. This was the next song, so. Another lo-fi. So in case I don't really say it from now until then, hope you all have a Merry Christmas out there. I know PC culture would like to say it's not Merry Christmas, it's Happy Holiday. Merry Christmas to you and yours. And for Christmas Day, I will be having a special video coming out where I basically... Thank you for the timer. Thank you. I said that 20 minutes ago. I'll be having a special video coming out on Christmas where I read from the book of Luke inside the Bible, explaining why we have, like, what Christmas is all about. Give me 2 seconds. I just got a weird error that I've never seen before, and my mind started going about 1,000 miles a minute here. There are no other... Okay. That was weird. I think the game is confused because I, like, disconnected, but maybe I was still somehow connected in the game. I don't know. I'm expecting to go back into the game and my character be dead because I was... not able to move. Other than that, I have no idea what's going on. We're just waiting, I suppose. Choose my character now. I don't know what its issue was. I'm dead. That was trippy. It says death has found you, and it was saying about the bell being rung, and I was like, somebody killed me! But no, I died. What I'm guessing happened, was, yeah, the mobs killed me, but I was stuck. So I do have a fairy resurrection once every hour, so. My buffs are still going, yep. Give the mobs here what for murdering me in cold blood. How dare you. I've never been killed by these guys, though. Granted, I was stunned for like 7 seconds. I don't know, maybe all of them just decided to respawn and just gang up on me and murder me in cold blood. Somebody could say the opposite, though. You're like, you're going around killing them. I think it's fair. You know, it's true. You heard your own typing? Yeah. Tickety. Oh, gosh. Well, let's just keep at it, I suppose. Hopefully nobody else has decided to show up, because they're going to be mad if... Hopefully not. So I got 40 minutes on the buffs. Nighttime is going to be... Hang on. Yeah, I can see how they could kill me. Okay. Nighttime is in 9 minutes in game. So... Is it weird that this, like, darkness, I almost can't see these guys? Oh, excuse me. Oh, there comes out. Like, I can't really see them too well. And because I had the DC for weird reasons, everything just kind of got reset. I was reading chat. Completely whiffed everything. Yeah, mechanical keyboards are loud. If anybody out there wants to get a loud keyboard, go with mechanicals. Morse code? Yeah. The brown cherry ones are softer, yeah. Maybe because they're spoiled. I don't even know of a blue cherry. Unless it was dyed. It's a weird thought. Oh, my 180s are off, holy. I just did about a 270. If I'm like really in the zone, my 180s are like perfect. The 180 basically is to go from looking this way in exactly 180 degrees. That's all that is. I'm not cranking 90s like it's Fortnite out here, you know what I'm saying? There's red cherry ones. Well, I would sure hope there was red cherries. Afuaru again? Yo? Got him. Go back to my spot. Go back to my spot. All right. We probably had a 5-minute timer now, right? 6 minutes before nighttime, so I'll do a 5-minute timer. Let me go back. Holy pitch shift. That kinda scared me. I was like, Chipmunk? Alvin? Oh, it actually hurts my head a little. I don't mind when it pitch shifts down in like frequencies and octaves. When it goes up, woo, that's headache inducing. I've never heard these guys as they die. That was the first time I heard like 20 of them just as they all die. Blue cherry was the only cherry for typing and not for gaming. Wait, response rate? Brown is for both typing and gaming. I didn't realize that there was such a difference between typing and gaming. Like, satirical nature aside, that is true though. Like, you want a keyboard to be a little different if you're just gaming versus if you're just typing. So, like typing, you may not need it to be as fast of a refresh, or not refresh, kind of like a re-trigger rate. I don't know what it's called right off the top of my head. Being able to like hold down a button and it does like multiple things, like, or multiple actions faster than if you were just to tap it. Like that repeat rate, I think, is what it's actually known as. But gaming keyboard, depending on what game you play, you might need a keyboard that's more like that. Versus if you're typing, you accidentally hold it down for a fraction of a second longer, than you have like 4 A's or something like that. Weird. Black, speed silver, clear, and green. Does green one print money? Kinda wish it did. Wayne C server. Is the maintenance done in SEA? I'm in 8, so I think we still have some hours. Welcome to the stream, Yulzy. How you doing? Not yet? Okay. I've been seeing a meme recently where everybody's like, I'm in the waiting room, and I'm like, really, guys? I understand it's a Calpheon Ball meme, but come on now. Doing good? Good to hear. Hope my lack of extreme insanity or efficiency doesn't bore you too much. Stop. Dustin, please. Thank you. Gosh. Different actuation force, aka force on keys. I'm reading chats and run into a tree. Feel and if any bumps and clicks or no clicks. Oh, okay. Different keyboards. Really, Frederick? Stop. Thank you. Still got like a minute in game. Try to kill this last group at least. Should be able to. About to despawn here in a second. It's gonna look like a ghost town here. Just, oh my gosh, me so good, dude! Congratulations, man. That's another project that I'm gonna work on sometime much later. Hopefully after I get yep, there they go. All right, everybody despawn. Now it's nighttime. So just as a heads up for anybody who may not be new or may be new to Black Desert or what the nighttime mechanic here at Sherekhans is like, I will grind a little bit here because I need it's this one, Dustin. I want to finish up my 30 minutes here. Night is 40 minutes long, and you basically go up to these statues and you summon them. I also have dailies, so I'm going to do all of them except for Latte first. Latte is the one who drops it, and I'll find a Latte statue and just grind it. I'll do enough of the dailies and turn them in probably at the end of the stream. But these guys are no joke. 180s are poor right now. My HP's gonna drop. Come on, Dustin. Yeah, 180 was better. Okay, got one. Move on to the next statue. I think there's a Nybrika. Is that? I really need to figure out how to pronounce these ones. Nybrika one, I think here. He's the one who punches a lot. He be a boxer, yo. And now we wait for him to spawn. Give him the old boot. Come on, man. Any day now. Whoa. Whoa, wait, whoa. I forgot. You're a little skittish. Okay, if you could stop punching and kicking me, that's just rude. It's like 2 Super Saiyans now. Is this how PvP looks? I wouldn't know. I'm horrible at it. Oh my gosh, stop it. Don't you Kamehameha me. Oh my gosh, this guy... I just really don't like Nybrika. I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, he's on the ground. Time to capitalize. Ugh. Move faster. Next one up. I know we're a Garud and Belcatus? Garud, I think, is over here. Is that Belcatus? Belcatus is here and Garud is behind me over there. Probably should move by. Wait, horse, don't move. Okay. Okay, let's move you a little ways away so that way you're kind of safe here. Do a Belcatus. Green takes 80 grams of strength and black takes 60 grams. Well, yeah, if you're doing like a longer period of time using something, you don't want it to take too much force if it's going to be something forever. Like, I know with my wrist, for example, my wrists start to hurt if I'm doing like a lot of grinding here and there. Oh, he's on the ground. Get him. Get him. Get him. Come on. Oh, thank goodness you didn't cause my ability to go on cooldown. Yes! Belcatus, you are dead. There we go. But as I was saying, if I'm doing like a really long period of time grinding, my wrist will really start to hurt, so usually I try to limit myself in that regard. There's a Garud statue around here somewhere. This is it right here. Complain and you shall find. Somebody else is nearby at a latte. There is a latte statue kind of near the Yak Man. This guy up here. This is where all these quests are at, by the way. So we need Garud and we need Latte. And then we just need, after those two, 5 more at night. And we got enough. Man, the 180s are terrible. Twice now I've hit him on the ground. I'm surprised. Come on. Don't. Okay, we good. What you stressing for, bro? Okay, time to head up over to here. See if anybody's up here on this one. I actually really like this song, by the way. It's the way up, I think. How much resistance do you need? Are you talking like DP? I'm not entirely sure what all the intricate statistics are. My DP is about 312 right now. AP is about 273. Awaken AP, that is. Up over here, though, is where the statues I'm going to. I don't know bare minimum what you would need. Oh boy, the character's moving slow. Hang on. The latte. I'm gonna look up. I have a chart that I have used in the past. Let's see if I can find it real quick. This is a thing that I've used before. I'll link it in chat. It's a website that basically shows you the different spots over here. And if we go by Sherekhan, you can see DP is about 278, 200 AP. But at nighttime, you want to be more mindful of that because it would be a little bit harder. That's oh, drop stunt. I don't know, to be honest. I wish I knew more about the intricacies of this game, but I just really know AP DP. Sorry, man. Okay. Ooh, we got the Macalod. Nice. It's not that expensive. Got a bit louder. Really? Because I went over to here. Is there something weird in this? Yeah. Like a Hellcat. This is much louder? Or because I maybe got a little closer? I don't know. In the transformation. That gets louder? I don't know why it would. Shows how often I actually use it though. Latte, don't do it. Oh gosh. Latte, you need to like calm down, my dude. Latte, chill. You're basically dead. There is no health bar. Thank you. My gosh. Here in a little bit though, once the 20 minutes are up, I am gonna go over like the loot we got for the hour. I apologize, Julesy, if that's what you're referring to, is like how much loot per hour. I will be going over that after my buffs here. At TLDR, though, the silver drop per hour for trash loot, depending on your clear rate, is not going to be too great. I average anywhere between like per hour with no agris, with just loot scrolls, and like extra 50% drop rate. Like with all the event bonuses and stuff, it's not bad. I'm still losing like anywhere between 4 to like 20 million silver, kind of depends. Mainly because the campsite buff is 50 million silver. Other than that, I mean, it's still not bad money to make if you're not buying that buff, I guess. just realized something too. Am I using the proper... I am. Foxy. I forgot I even had this guy, and I did like 10 hours, and then I was like, wait a minute, I can have a 1% drop rate? Dude, what the heck am I doing with my life? So I wasted like 10 hours without that extra 1%, which sounds really dumb, but knowing this game, 1% could have gotten me the piece. But very foolish way to think about it. Okay, we're going to try an experiment. I'm going to talk normally. I'm going to go back and forth between the main display, which was the thing that you just saw. Give me 2 seconds ago. I'm going to try to summon him here, and then this is from here to here. Now it's, I don't know if this is any louder, but now we're going to go back, and now it should be normal, hopefully. Is it any louder, or is it quieter? 1 or 2? Which one might be louder? I don't really know, because I don't really check these things when I'm live. But here we go. Is this one better? Oh, 180s, Dustin, please. Hey, yo, thanks, Ray. Remember to tip those that are using bells, guys. There's only a limited supply until they run out, and then people have to start buying them again. How would it be louder? I need to check my settings. What is louder is my question. My microphone or just everything? No, that wouldn't have it play into it. Oh my gosh. That's not it. I'm on that thing. Hang on. Swap it back so it's not. Might be too loud, I don't know. My microphone, okay. Oh, Latte almost nuked me. Chill, yo. Jeez. Why do I have a second webcam? What is this? Oh, break time. Why do I have that? Get out of here. Is it better now? Or would it be better if I go back over to here? Is 1 better or is 2 better? Or are they still loud or quiet? 1 quiet, 2 quiet, 1 quiet, 2 quiet. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Hey, my dailies are done. Doing each of these dailies as well, you get about 40 Ancient Spirit Dust on top of it. So that's about 8 Kaphra Stones. Simple math is apparently not my forte right now.
Alright, let's bring that beat down.
Oh gosh. The Latte, not like this. We're fighting near a cliff, yo. I just, in my mind I was like, we are Sparta, and he kicked me off. Okay. Portafuria, everybody's still working, nice. Anything new? Nothing really. I still have that to use. With cam is quieter? Okay, now this is a fun experiment. Is this louder now, or is it louder now? Louder now, or is it louder now? Because there shouldn't be a microphone on that, but there might be. No, there is not a microphone attached to that. I just don't know why there would be a difference. Is it because Is it? Oh. Okay, is it the same now? If I go back and forth a little bit like this, is it about the same? Maybe so, maybe not. Latte, calm down. How about now? Is this better? Audio check 1 2 3 1 2 3. Audio check 1 2 3 1 2 3. Audio check 1 2 3. I gotta kill this guy. Latte, chill. Chill, my guy. Can I see your keyboard movement? Let me go back to a different UI, and you're about to see what is horrific on my part. Actually, let me change that to be a little bit further down. I am not the best player by any regard, so you're going to see a lot of like spam. Is the same now? I think I know what I did, but my health bar is just conveniently right above where it says Dusty Roads Gaming. Alright. Come on now, Latte. Stop it! Get up! There's a lot of combos and abilities that I'm not using, to be honest with you. Hey, no problem, Yulzy. I don't know, what class do you primarily like to play? Me, I've played Awakening Kuno for the longest time, like about a year now, so I just really like the way that it feels and plays versus like Secession Kuno. Oh. My back's hurting a little bit, just stretching. These guys are so slow. Come on, dude. There we go. It's so weird to me, though, because now I usually don't play with it on. So now I'm just like thinking about what I would do and how it shows up, and because I like tap sometimes really rapidly, my eye wants to go to it, and it's just like it it's only a little distracting, but that's just because of my attention span. It's alright though. I've always wanted to like get into using this more, but not a lot of people are like that I see streaming use it, or a lot of people don't really care about it too much, so whoa, Latte. Rubber banded. Heard if you had a lot of APM, that means you're a pro. Does this count? Does this classify? Gotta hit all those buttons. I didn't hit Q. I didn't hit tab. My bad. Gosh. Most of the time, I just kind of, I don't even really think about it anymore. It's just it's like so far into muscle memory, I just don't think about it. Never tried Kuno? Just want to see your movement? It's atrocious. Like I said, I'm just more of a casual, more than anything, so. Casual, I say, but I grind for 2 hours a day, like the past week. Hello. Now, if only I could show you. I don't have a camera set up for my mouse, but sometimes my mouse cable gets caught, and I'm just like, whoa. So. Yeah, I don't do like any combos properly. Most of them are based around like my skill add-ons more than anything. So what kind of sets me up for it is the down F and then F. Those two kind of set me up. So the down F one, it just sometimes it will like knock the enemy back onto the ground. The F1 then gives me a buff of plus 30 against monsters and also decreases their defense as well. So between knocking them back like this and then hitting them with that sets me up for the next couple of combos. And you can see all the buffs at the bottom up here as I'm doing my combo. The last one are these two here, which, I mean, usually it's dead by then, but I could go step by step of what I have, but it mainly boils down to that power spike at the very beginning of my combo and relies so heavily on it. My inventory is cluttered, I know. It's all these scrolls. Actually, I could combine these to free up all this space. This delicious inventory space. My character ultimately is like a storage. Oop. On the ground again. That was on cooldown. That's on cooldown. Nice. My character is a mobile storage container, that's all I know. Daytime in-game should be 19 minutes, so after the 9 minutes on my buffs, I'm probably going to stop and then do my typical after grind. I did touch this, right? I'll give it 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. I could swear I touched that. When you've done it for like, calm down, lady. When you do a grind spot for like a really long period of time, I don't know what it is with me. I tend to lose track what I've done, what I haven't done, things like that. Did you really have to? Oh my gosh, my HP. There's a noticeable difference in terms of amount of skills I need to use if I manage to get them on their back versus if they are just like, I'm a brick wall, you can't knock me over. Okay, that wasn't back attacks. There we go. I think it's about one every minute. Minute and a half because of this animation time and when you get summoned in animation time. Come on, latte. My latte better be hot. Thank you. Better not get cold while I wait. Coffee jokes. Okay, if you could not. Thank you. Why must you go out of my range? Okay, no Dragon's Fang yet. We still got 6 minutes left, roughly. What I've seen though, people say if you do nighttime grinding here, you want to make sure you use Agris Fever because of the extra junk loot you get every hour, or for that 40 minutes, I guess. Me, I just don't want to have to deal with coming here during the daytime for the last 40 minutes. I'll just take one down at a time. Variety. Ooh, got a Caphras on that one, nice. character looks like she's having a seizure when I'm doing that. Latte! Stop stunning me! Please, take it easy, man. Just lay on your back. What the heck is this song? Oh, Oblivion. Okay. I was hearing him say something about a church and something about you're doing what the man wants you to do, and I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Some sort of political thing? Religious thing? I don't know. There have been a few tracks today, actually, with vocals that were actually pretty good. You beat me to it. I don't know what the rapping was all about, really. I mean, I understand what the rapping was about, right? He's laying down some fat bars or whatnot, but whatever the kids say these days. But it was the message. I was readjusting my mic. Hi. Biological clock, focus. Mass pure magic, weapon stone, ancient spirit dust, Caphras. No. You have to go? Alright, Yulzy, we'll have a go to man. Take it easy. And Merry Christmas. I've been saying Yulzy, it's Yuzi. Oh my gosh. I'm blind. Regardless, have a good one, man. Fat bars, yeah, sure. Latte. Oh, latte, stop it. This latte is strong. Ugh. Too much caffeine content. Ugh. Swap back over to there. Thank you. Oiler, thank you. Alright, like 2 more of these guys and that should be enough? Question mark? 258, how much do we have? I don't think I put like any inside my horse's inventory. Hello Neighbors, a sandbox game? Sure. Okay, one more. What I need to do is I need to actually go back to the beginning, kind of near the beginning of the live stream, and find out roughly how much ancient spirit dust I had, because I don't remember what it was. I'm doing that kind of right now, paying attention to the game. It's on his back. Oh, I just showed my inventory. Hang on. Hold on. I gotta do that. Okay. Stop with the... Oh. Huh? Oh, my simple cron meal ran out. I was like, I'm slow to move. Why? Horsey, help me. I'm very slow. I should still be able to take these out, and then we're going to go over to the nearby village, turn in my dailies. Well, before I do, I need to find out how much Ancient Spirit Dust I've earned from grinding. I don't have to, but, you know, it's part of the calculation at all. Also running out of carrots. Let's see. 5, is that 84? My eyes. I think that's 84. Yeah, 584. Okay. So on the stream, I had 584. I'm at 629. I'm not going to do the math because my brain hurts. Oh, I forgot the first number. 529. $529. 584, Dustin. 584 minus 629. Wow, I'm terrible right now. So we made 45 Ancient Spirit Dust. That is 9 Caphras. Let me go ahead and turn on my webcam, I suppose. And then where is the... That's not it. Make sure there's nothing, no personal information here. Now we're good. Alright. This is the type of music I imagined listening to after I've completed something. Like, yeah, I'm done. Time to party and hang out, you know, just not really worry about life, you know. Anyway, so this is the Garmoth.com website. It's just literally just Garmoth.com. This little cutie up here. So this is all of my submitted times that I have grinded in this location, and these are the time values right here in the middle of how long each of them were. So this, I added a note saying that this was 40 minutes of night grind, 1 DF. So in this case, when I go to add a new one, I'm not going to add one for like a nighttime. I will put like an hour and 20 day, and then I guess 40 minutes night, even though it wasn't really that, but 40 minutes of, it wasn't even 40 minutes, it was like 30, wasn't it? So I'll do 2 hours. I didn't use any aggros for this. There's the loot scroll I was using. At camp, the drop rate is going on. Camp Sylvia, and then 10 node plus 12% for ecology. You can customize all the different prices if you wanted to. And from just this alone, oh yeah, 50 per hour because of the, yeah, that makes sense. So let's see, I'm going to quickly do this. I'm going to put in all the values on my second monitor real quick. And then when, 2 seconds actually. If I go over here, we did 15,347 of the day loot. We did 73, 53. We got one of the blue ones. We did not get an Orkin Red belt, but we did get leather knot. I'm going to add in the trace of battle with 71. One of the leather. Dragon fossils was 103. Garmoth 11. Caphras 48. It was 45 Ancient Spirit Dust. Yep. Massive Pure Magic was 10. Spectre's Energy, no. Dragon's Fang, we got 3. Oops, 3 of these. And then there's no spot for nighttime loot. So I usually just add that in the comments. So 276. This is called Medal of Bravery. Bravery. And it's times by 65. So 65,000 silver. Close out the calculator. Why do I do this to myself? I was about 17,940,000 on the dot. So this is typically what I would do is I would just fill in all the values that I can, and then I would put in whatever else I got. So this was the nighttime loot here. Sometimes I'll add in, like, if I got like a golden dagger, so I did get one golden dagger, so one golden... It's about 5 mil. I'll just type that one out, mil. And I think that's pretty much it, really. So, this silver per hour is everything up here. Does not include anything you put in your notes. 48 Caphras, am I really going to sell that right now? I'm actually saving these things. Trace of Battle, I'm not selling those. I don't have a need to, so they just kind of sit in storage. Same with Garmoth, this, and I will be able to make an Orkinrad belt. So technically what I could do is I could just not even add these as part of the calculator, and whenever I actually get enough for an Orkinrad belt, I can just make it and then just put one here. Same logic applies. When you add something in here, it does adjust the values, like to half of what a belt would be. I don't know. This is why they are called Cherry. Cherry Corporation is a United States company that was started in 1953 and began producing keyboards in 1973. I was on Gear Gaming Hub. You want me to click on that link? And all the other information. It's like you're sponsored by them or something. So this last hour, my trash loot went down, or the last 2 hours went down. But when I use Agris, you can tell 28,000 for about... I couldn't quite remember exactly how much it was 20k or what, but 26k, this is an accurate number, and I got 17,000. Granted, that was also at nighttime, so if I'm not mistaken, let's see if we can edit. I didn't put how much nighttime stuff I got from that either. Oh well. But I can go back through these later and look to see roughly how much stuff was and all the different buffs that were active. You can tell that I was using Jade Scrolls down here. I was using Old Moon Scrolls, I think, as well at some point. So, like, little things like this are very helpful. My very first time being there, Dragon's Fangs, I ended up nabbing 4 of them in an hour. I got another 4 the next hour, and then I started getting like 3 or 4 an hour. For me to get 3 this hour, that is actually better than the 2 here. Those 2 was, I think, 2 hours? An hour 40, so it was a day and night. And I think the lowest I've gotten for Dragon Fangs in an hour was 1. But out of 2 hours, 2... Not the greatest, but, you know, not too bad, I suppose. So now that I've done all that craziness, let's go ahead and... Can I put these other ones in first and then overstack? No, I can. I guess because... I done messed up wrong. I wish I could take these off and put this in there. I done messed up. Can I install my campsite here? Thank you. I don't think I put... How many would this be? Not even like 2,000, right? No. 500? Oh, gosh. No, I can't even take it out of there. Ah. Okay. We will attempt to go to the storage keeper. Excuse me? I guess not. Ah. I do this to myself, so... Oh, I should turn this off, though, first, huh? How much would this actually be? It'd be 333. I don't know. I think I got like 12 maids or something, like 12 maid butlers, something like that. While my character actually moves over, I need to add another 2 hours. So I did... Is this today? I'll just add it as a day 5. Did I add today's earlier today? 5, math, jeez. I did not add earliers in here, so it was 2 hours. Wait, I could swear I did actually. Hang on. No, not sponsored. I'm getting all the information, even though I would not mind it. There's supposed to be stop signs. Sure. It's not the right one, Dustin. I guess I didn't. I did 2 hours earlier today, and I don't know how many. I got 4 earlier today. I was 4 earlier today. But I still wouldn't. Ever since using the Garmoth thing, I've just like completely forgotten how to do my normal like system here. So I started this as of December 16th. That was 5 days ago? No, 6 days ago. 5 days ago, Dustin. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I didn't do any on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So it is 5 days that I've actually grinded. So I did 2 hours earlier today. I did another 2 just now, so that would be 4. And with the 4 from earlier, I would have gotten another 3 now, so that's 7. So 1, 4, 8, 10, 14 hours in total. I didn't get any during the nighttime, so we're good there. But then this number doesn't make any sense. Or does it? Maybe I'm the stupid one. No, I'm missing one somewhere. I have a total of 35 in my notes, but I have 36 in total. So how does that work? I don't know where. I'm just going to add it somewhere. Wait, no, it's right there, you idiot. 5 plus 11 plus 11 plus 2 plus 7. I have figured it out. Don't tell anybody of significance that a streamer couldn't figure out a simple math problem. Thank you. Please and thank you. Okay. Let me put this stuff in storage. It's my gosh. Okie dokie. Okie schmookie dokie. Let's put all these away into my warehouse. I'm going to take out one of these. Only just one. Let's combine this together. I'm also going to put the dagger in there. I'm going to put the Oakenrad's belt over to my warehouse. I am going to sell the dagger. I always sell these right away. But in total, all the other stuff that we've gotten here, I have about 450 million silver just kind of sitting here. I'm kind of waiting until I get done to then roughly show off how much loot that I obtained. But we're at 36 DFs or Dragon Fangs now. While I am here doing things, let me quickly talk to my good old buddy, the Black Spirit. Get some awakened scroll pieces. This is probably a waste, but, you know, to each their own. And then combine these together like so. Now I need to go and complete my tasks and then also get my campsite back while I'm on my way out of town as well. How many of these are completed? I need to purchase about 8.
Would you like to
So 8
participate
during the
in
day.
my experiment?
And then how many at night? 2. These are until I finally get the big boy one, and then I'll use the big boy one. And then while we go, I'll just slowly move all my inventory around because that's fun. Another lo-fi. I need to put that away too. New gingerbread snapped is quite interesting. It tastes like Mountain Dew with a hint of gingerbread. It gets my taste buds are shot. You gotta do it for the views. Do it for the views, baby. Every time I've tried a Mountain Dew product, it's always been on stream. By the way, you guys should pick up a Mountain Dew bottle. While we're sitting here talking about brands, Jack Link's beef jerky, baby. In case you guys couldn't figure it out by now, Gary is my brother, and he's sitting right next to me. What does that say about your brother when he doesn't, you know, talk to you when you're live in the same room and is typing through chat? Scary, I know. He's on break on streaming though, so. In all seriousness, no. Make sure you drink lots of water. Not a sponsor. Yeah, I gotta cleanse Mountain Dew out of my system. Alright, let's pick up some items that I left inside my campsite like an idiot. And testing things out. Time to try is the future, right? It's the wave, brother. It's the wave. So getting all these dailies done. This will get us about 8 more Caphras. Plus we also get some of the silver bars. What are they called, these ones? Prognal? I don't know how you can say that, but you know. The way I perceive this, these 72 here that I get, that's kind of like the durability recovery rate, or like durability recover. Cause see, my gear is torn to pieces. My helmet is at 34. My shoes are 36, about 46 and 42. The reason why these are so low is because they're not branded. If you brand equipment, it reduces its durability consumption by 50% and its cost by 33. All my rings are also shattered earrings. Like, it's all kind of low, but my weapons are not too low. I never use this like at all. It apparently lost 1 durability though. Cool. My Sashakram is actually branded and it's at 158. It's hard to read. Jeez. And then my Kutum, this was branded, but then I exchanged it in for the Reform Stone one, so I lost the branding on it. So when that finally gets up to a pen, then I'm going to rebrand this sucker. And I almost have everything I need. I just need the Sky Crystal thing. That's all I need, and some memory fragments. 450, oh my gosh. But we're going to focus on that at another time. But those bars, that's kind of how I perceive them, as a way to recover lost durability. 72 times by 20,000? Like, come on, my guy. Who needs to talk person to person? Telemarketers do it and they get paid for it. Hey, listen. I was a cold caller at one point, alright? I also do, just for full disclosure, I also sell these as well. And I don't really care too much about the dragon, what are they called? The Dragon Slayer blueprint weapons? Yeah. I've been like selling these for a long time, but only because the gear that's out now in the game is like so much better. And I don't even know really that much about Dragon Slayer. I'll be honest with you guys, like I'm Black Star all the way right now. Especially after getting Tet, like holy. That's another reason why I'm like so heavy into this grinding thing right now, is because I told myself that I would do it more if I got my weapon up to Tet. And it took over like 20 something attempts crawling it along the way. I just didn't want to have to re-upgrade it back up to a try again, even though it's probably really easy to do and not really that costly. But I just don't, I really hate the enhancement system in this game. I really do, but it's part of the game. In order for me to continue to get better or like better gear, I have to do it, so. Nope, this one, Dustin. Nope, this one. There we go. That was about 1.4 mil. It's probably gonna cost more to repair everything, right? I don't know why I didn't take my horse. Give me 2 seconds. A little tired, can you tell? Repair equipped, about 125,000. That's actually like nothing. So those silver bars are actually giving me more money than my durability cost, which is fantastic. Intricate little details like that, I don't think I really should pay too much attention to, like whatever, you know. I usually also sell these. I mean, this alone, that little faded fur, no, it still counts for something though. But yeah, I'm just like, do I really need these? I guess I would if I wanted the Advice of Hulks, but it's not even that much money either. Let me check. Did I? Not yet. Okay, I need these. Everybody, this whole like black magic crystal thing is just really annoying. But I need these to then transform the Cagton Axe into Valor, which is actually what I'm using on my weapon. for critical hit and AP plus 5. I don't really need more because the Civil Cron actually puts me to 5, but that extra 5 AP is... Ooh, it's juicy. I'm still using like budget crystals, by the way. I'm not using anything too crazy. So I got some Harfies on my helmet, some Histrias on my boots. The extra LT is actually really good. The Gervish on my main weapon and armor, and then a Viper, and then a Valor on my gloves. And I got a corrupted magical crystal, and I wish I had a second one, but you know. Most expensive item on the marketplace? That is an excellent question. I don't really know. A Manos Fisher. Registration queue right now, there's a Tungrad belt for 94 million. Accessories that I have seen, though, I think it's a necklace? Deborka is 118, actually 126 billion on the marketplace, and there's 7 orders on it. It has never been traded. I don't know how long it's been in the game, but it's never been traded. 118. Earrings. Black Disto, they're 129. They actually... Whoa, what happened there? They lost value on that, but... I would say maybe like a Garmoth's Heart, but not really. They're like 8 billion. 9.1 billion. Like, that's nothing. It's... let's do belt. Thoros belt is 145, 155 actually. There's 2 on the marketplace for this bad boy. And then rings. Manos ring is more than an Ominous? No, Ominous is more. It's 121 or 130. So I mean, those are billions, by the way. Not my piddly like million here, 100 million. What useless item is the most expensive? I don't know.
Fresh in the morning, welcome to my candy shop. Flavors on your lips. Going on a bubble tea trip.
What is this song? Pen Cagdum submission ring, in my opinion, is very pointless. Yeah, it's almost 3 billion silver. Like, why? This was traded yesterday. Like, I don't understand why people are buying that. So that to me is useless. But Pen Akum, you're telling me there is an order for a Pen Akum gloves for 2.7 bill? Why? Definitely pop. This is more like some K-pop, J-pop stuff. Heads up for tomorrow. If you guys made it to the end of this live stream, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Tomorrow I have plans for doing season stuff. I do want to go over the Kuno stuff early in the morning. I might create my season character. That way we can just jump right into it tomorrow. Get everything set up to then just start grinding and go through. I want to get to level 56. Now, in the past, I've gotten there in like less than 4 hours. I want to try to get there to level 56. It might be a later stream, like maybe 2 p.m. as well. But I'm going to go for more than those 4 hours because I want to do 2 things. I want to be able to get to level 56, but I also want to finish the main story through Calpheon. And that alone could take a few hours of just run over here, go do this, go do that. I'm going to be making a Ranger class, so little heads up there. The main reason why I want to do a Ranger class is I want to make a Ranger alt for Maraka and Quint. I just didn't like fighting Maraka and Quint melee, so Quint is up over here and Maraka is way down over here. These 2 are better if I have a range and don't get too close because they hit like a truck and a half. And I've never really done a ranged class for season stuff, so I kind of want to give a Ranger a shot. And with the changes that they're making, the reboot that they're making, I don't know if Ranger's going to be better, but I just want a character that's got a ton of range. That's all I want. So it's going to be interesting. I do have a Ranger as well. I'm just terrible at Ranger, so it'll force me to get better at it. I've never wanted to play a lawn, but I had a lawn for like alt stuff as well, and then I made a season lawn, and I was like, well, now I know how to play lawn. I don't care for lawn too much. So we're going to do a ranger class tomorrow, and that's going to be used for Maraka and Quint boss alts, and we're going to start doing some leveling up on it. The end of the month, heads up on that, we have this Desert Star chest. These have just a ton of goodies, as you can see here. I want to open all of these at once, so right now I have 81. I've just been saving them 3 a day, you know. So I think that, yeah, December 29th, and let me double check what day of the week that is. I think that is, yeah, Wednesday. So next Tuesday, the 28th, maybe 29th, I'm not sure. I want to go ahead and open these all up, and I might do it for a video, might do it for a stream. Just be on the lookout for that. When I go to open these all up, I also have a bunch of boxes of the dead from Dark Rifts and Shikatu's luxury box, a life box, and all these rarity pouches. I think these are ending today. I think so. What is this music I'm listening to? Like savages. All right, so thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I greatly appreciate it. If you guys are new around here and you've enjoyed the stream, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. If you really enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be notified when I go live next. Tomorrow I'm going to be set up for a live stream starting at 2 p.m. We'll see about having the music. I'm going to have to check, see if YouTube is okay with it and there's no copyright issues. If not, it'll be a very boring stream tomorrow. But yeah, look forward to it. 2 o'clock tomorrow. I hope to be done by 8, for what it's worth. Because Calpheon takes, like, from beginning of game, Calpheon takes, like, 3 hours, almost. Can you speed it up in the stream? The music? Are you talking to me? Oh, yeah. When you go to open them up, there's like a little thing that pops up like a timer, and you can just spam spacebar. I don't want to do that. I hammered out there opening up 500 of the Oasis chests. RIP Oasis chests. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Greatly appreciate you. Until next time, stay safe, take it easy, and God bless. Bye-bye.